spill it over. Grab the wheel and tune in. Yeah, we at it again. The Weal Spill Podcast. Let's go.
You're face to face with the Weal Spill Podcast. We virtual, so you ain't got to wear your mask. Here's a toast to the upper class, and we gon' vibrate higher like outcasts on this broadcast. We gon' talk about it because we walk about it. They call me Pastor P sometimes cause I'm about it. My beautiful friend, wife, Lockwinette, write all the texts. Right by my side, name the battle, we done lost shit. Laying the blueprint for our 4 kids and your kids, so they can run a smarter play than we did. So get your mind and your spirit right, so you won't walk around falling for bananas in the tailpipes. Time out for being dumb. We use our mind to formulate strategies to keep multiple streams of income. With the constant float like the OG Jehovah. Oh Jehovah, thanks in advance for the Range Rover. We'll spill wise every day, abundance living. We'll spill wise every day, abundant living. You better grab the wheel. What's happening, everybody?
I can't believe we're here.
What's happening? I am Pierre Rockmore. This is my beautiful wife, Lockwinette Rockmore. And welcome to the Weal Spill Podcast. Yeah.
Wise, everyday, abundant living.
Yes, sir. Wise, everyday, abundant living. That's what we're all about. We done made so many mistakes that now, at 42, she's older than me, though.
12 days.
Still, though. She's older than me.
Instead of being a cougar, I'm a cub.
She's a cub. She's still older than me, though. You know, she gonna get her SSI check 12 days before me. And I'm gonna get a little piece of hers. I'm gonna be like, let me borrow $78 so I can retch around here and go around. No, but yeah, welcome to the Weal Spill Podcast, where we just gonna take a little bit of our time to get in a little bit of your time, yeah, and we're gonna talk about real life issues, stuff that we've been through, stuff that we've made it through, stuff that we're going through right now, and our way of coping with how to get to where we're trying to go, yeah,
and how we cope with it in our own way.
Oh yeah, we do it in our own way. I'm gonna give this disclosure since this is our pilot show. Disclaimer.
Yes.
Hey, I never said. Now let me get this disclaimer on this first pilot show. You might hear some broken English. You might hear some Ebonics, some Bonics. You might hear it all, but I guarantee you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'm not gonna sit on here and act like I have it all together, because I don't. Yeah, but we're just gonna spend a little time sitting in your living room, sitting in your car with you, wherever you are, just to let you know how we cope with, how we deal with issues of life. Now, I was giving my disclaimer, right?
Yeah.
The disclaimer is we communicate in a very unique way. We are both the same age, born the same month, born the same year.
At the same hospital.
At the same hospital. They say Libras don't, two Libras can't make it, so we beat that odd, but I'm going to let y'all know.
And we don't believe in that anyway.
But still, I'm going to let y'all know. We don't think that we're dysfunctional if y'all catch us arguing, because we will argue a lot probably on this podcast, because our way of communicating is argumentative.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but both of us have strong points of view.
Yeah, very strong.
Let me say, I got a cousin named Pat, and Pat said, Pierre, one day, she crazy, y'all. We were talking. She said, Pierre, she not ugly. Talking about one of her friends. She's like, she's just strong in the face. Strong in the face. So our conversation, our communication might not be, it's not ugly, but it's strong in the face. Yeah. It's strong in the face. Real talk. We want to say what's up, though. And I want to give a shout out because, first of all, thanking God for this opportunity,
most
for this
definitely.
time, putting us here. Yeah. And secondly, you can't make things happen unless you have somebody making things happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I got to give big ups to my man Spider. You dig? Huh?
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Spider making it do what it do. Y'all can't see him, but I can. and the reason y'all seeing us because he's making this thing happen.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say what's up to Spider. Yeah, but basically, this pilot show is our first show.
Out the gate, I'm excited.
We've never done this before. How many of y'all know that you got to step out sometime and do what you don't know what you're doing?
I think we did, but we did it on a much smaller scale. And I think this time we're doing it on a very larger scale and very much more committed this time.
Yeah, but the first time was straight audio. It was in our living room.
Yeah.
It was. I told my wife we gonna do this. Well, did we even call it a podcast?
We did.
2G Talk.
2G Talk.
So hey, Spider, she went and got some mics, man. She went and got some Shure mics that she ordered. She didn't consult with me. She went and got some YMCA podium mics, and we was in the living room, and you kept hearing boom, and you could hear the fan blowing. You could hear everything, man. You could hear eyes blinking. You could hear everything because we had to turn it up.
It was the beginning.
Yeah, but I got to explain it.
I'm such a doer.
Yeah, see,
I'm such a doer.
I can think of stuff.
Yes.
I can come up with it. I can create it.
And I'm gonna go out and do it. I'm gonna whatever he dreams. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get it now.
Yeah.
I got it.
So she went and got this how to do a podcast starter pack that she done got on Amazon or something. I don't know, eBay maybe. Craigslist maybe. But hey, this thing came and we set up in the living room. I used my studio mic because I want the good mic. I knew that I didn't want to talk through that mic.
You want the good everything.
So look, I had my studio mic and we set up. My studio mic was so much more powerful than her mic. It was just like, and we did that. You could hear humming. And we published it too, right? And it was on Spotify.
Yeah, we published it.
And people listened.
We published it.
So,
I don't know how many people listened, but we published it.
It was probably around 36 to 37 people. Somewhere around there, but we put it out, and you can go find it right now on Spotify.
I hope so.
Yes. But we started there, and we have a passion for helping people.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Because we did this thing, first of all, I said what's up to everybody. Y'all can't see people behind the scenes, but we do have our oldest child here with us.
Yay, my
what's up?
Baby girl.
She's not on the film today, but she's in the house.
Yes,
she's in the house. And she's in the house with something in the oven. We got another edition. Yeah.
Oh my.
What's that? The 7th edition.
That's a whole episode in itself.
But that's the 7th edition.
7th edition of what?
Of our family. That's the 7th person. We've been 6 for so long.
Yes.
It's the 7th now.
Yes,
So yeah.
Number 7.
But like I said, we have our beautiful daughter.
Oh, it's the 8th edition.
8th.
Paisley. You can't forget Paisley.
Paisley, y'all, is our dog. Yeah, we can't forget Paisley. Paisley, yeah. And she does have, her name is Paisley Lauren Rockmore.
Yes, Paisley Lauren.
Yeah. She does have a birth certificate. She did cost well. So she's on the insurance.
Yes.
But yeah, we have Chastity, that's our oldest, which is 23. Y'all will learn about all these kids. We have our second daughter, which is the second from the oldest, is Taja. She's 18.
Yes.
We have our oldest son, Jeremiah, who is probably brushing his hair right now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't brushed nothing else, but he brushed his hair.
But yes, he does now. He's not like Pierre.
Now we have our youngest son, Pierre.
Jeremiah is 15.
Jeremiah, 15, yeah.
Yes.
And then our youngest son, Pierre, is 10, which is getting ready to turn 12.
Yes, on February 22nd.
And he hasn't brushed anything. Definitely. I just got through cutting his hair. He hasn't
Only
even-
the sides, not the top.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't did anything like that. But those are our kids, and y'all will learn all about us because we have been on this journey. God has taken us on a journey. We have been up.
Oh, yes.
We have been down.
Yes, we have.
We have been better. We have been worse.
We've had highs.
We have highs.
And we've had lows.
We've had lows. We've
been in the whirlwind.
We've had maybe realistically maybe about 13 cars. And maybe
in 2 years.
7 of those may have got repoed. Yeah, we have. Look. We being real. Look, we have lived in 3,000 square foot home in a gated community with let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. You know, and all this, and we have lived in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yes, we have
with
3 kids.
So we've done it. You know what I'm saying? We have done it, man. We have arrived to a point in our life where we don't mind telling people how we got to where we are. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, on the outside looking in, sometimes people think you somewhere that you're not.
Yes.
They think you, y'all got y'all on. No, we're still learning. But we have learned enough to be able to help somebody along our way. That's why we call this show the Weal Spill.
Yes.
Because we're going to spill it out. Our cup runneth over. Yeah, our cup runneth over. Yeah. This is the Weal Spill. Weal, let's talk about the Weal Spill.
Yes. Well, the Weal Spill is pretty much about our life, about our highs and lows in our marriage, about our ups and downs in our finance, about how we are as a blended family. Mm-hmm. And, you know, and we're here just to talk about how much we survived in it and how we dealt with it and we pushed forward and struggled together in it. That's the thing. Like, we struggled together, which was, you know, not easy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy to, like, struggle together and still look at you in the morning and be like, I love you. You know?
Well, it's not hard to look at me in the morning and say I love you anyway. So, you know, because I just look that good. No, no, it's not hard to look
sweetheart.
at you.
You
do too.
You do.
Hey, but we have learned, you know, we have came through and we've learned how to deal with this thing called life. And weal, the definition of weal means, because I know some people might think, you're saying weal or real? I'm saying weal, W-E-A-L. The definition of weal, if you look it up, it means sound.
You sound like you about to preach.
Prosperous. You know, a sound, healthy, prosperous state. Mm-hmm. Sound meaning wholesome and intact. You know? Mm-hmm. You know, our life is pretty wholesome now, intact, unimpaired. You know, I'm not high anymore. Y'all used to be on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Not.
I remember when I found out.
Yeah, but not a dope fan or nothing. No, don't get it twisted.
No.
I used to be on drugs, meaning that you know, I had a pharmaceutical degree. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I used to work at a pharmacy that only opened at night. You know, it wasn't CVS, but it was a VS. I worked. It was but so I had access to things, and I did a lot of stuff, man, that I shouldn't have done, but I've been spurred by God to come here, so I lived that life.
Yeah.
To the end. I lived it till I couldn't live it no more, and then I was blessed with Laquanetta. And when we first met, y'all, look, I used to sing in the club 4 nights a week. Spider, my band was banging 4 nights a week from Thursday to Sunday. We slamming, banging the house band, you know. So I think it was a Sunday, huh?
No, I think it was a Thursday.
I saw
it was
her
in November of 2007.
I saw her walk in, and, you know, we had to get there the club opened at 10. We started our set maybe at 9:45, 10. Well, we get there around 8 and start drinking.
I wasn't there that early.
I know you weren't, but I'm saying I'm setting it up. You know how when you work for the club, you get there early, getting set up, and you start drinking when you get there. You know, that's when it's on. You know, you drink. I wish I could say the name of the club. I can. I don't think Mama will be wrong. Yeah, Tafiji's.
Yes. It's not there anymore.
Let me put that out there. Peace. Happy birthday, Mama. Today's
yes,
birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
So if you're watching this, happy birthday. No, she won't be watching this when we lunch it.
Well, whatever.
But it's your birthday today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is your birthday.
But no, you know, you get there at 8 o'clock and you start drinking and you start doing your thing. So that's how I used to set up. So the first night I met her, I was already drunk. I was already on, you know. But when I saw her, y'all, I promise this hasn't happened to me ever. When and let me set it up. I had women. You know, you sing in a band.
Yes.
What you think you have when you sing in a band, Spider? 4 nights a week. You got it. And she had it too.
No, I did not.
Get out of here.
I
seen you. But anyway, I'm going to tell you. When I first saw her, y'all, if she wasn't sitting here, you wouldn't believe me. But Spider, I walked up to her and I said, "You're going to be my wife."
In the middle of the club, like maybe like
Man, I meant that
I'm
thing.
like,
Look,
excuse me?
I meant it though. That's what I'm saying.
Like have someone come up to you in the middle of a club and be like, "Hey, you're my reflection and you're going to be my wife." And I'm like, Can you go tell that to the next one, please? Because I don't even know you.
No, you didn't say because I don't know you. You said,
I said that to myself.
You said go say that to the rest of the women, you know.
Because I didn't know you. I didn't know you from Adam.
But though, I'm saying though, I felt it so deep that I got sober for like those 15 seconds to tell you that. I meant that. But I knew. So
you got sober then once you walked away.
Yeah, it's not right there.
You got back in.
I probably went back in the bathroom and came out. Ha! I'm back. I'm back. No, but anyway, hey, look. I meant that. I knew. When I saw her, I saw my reflection. And if that has ever happened to any man, you know what I mean. I saw my completion. I saw my other rib. So I told her. I probably had told a lot of women a lot of things that night, but I ain't never told them that. You better believe that. I said, "Hey, you're going to be my wife." I didn't even get all Denzel with it either. I was like, "Hey, you're going to be my wife."
Yeah, and it was...
And that was before I spent $30,000 on my mouth. You know what I'm saying? That was like...
What? Oh.
My mouth wasn't fixed yet, but hey.
But tell them how long it took for me to accept that.
Well, I don't know how long it took for you to accept it.
It took me a year and a half.
But for a year and a half, I mean, because I wasn't pressuring it on you like that. I just told you all the time. But we were friends. Well, I mean, we were acquaintances through that whole year. Because when I would see her, I would be like, "Hey, what's up? What's up, girl?" And she'd be like, "Go on." I'll be like, "All right, what you drinking?" I buy her and her friends a drink, and I'm gone. That went on for a long time.
That went on.
She was getting free drinks from me. She was getting free drinks. I will say that.
I was getting free drinks from oh my God, I can't think of her name. The bartender. Shirley, yes.
But no, I'm just saying though, I was getting her drinks.
Yes, she was. And then you serenaded me.
But that's when it happened. Look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, my life has spiraled all out of control. It was gone. Matter of fact, this was a time where I had took a pause from the club. I wasn't singing no more. I wasn't feeling that.
When?
I wasn't feeling that during this time.
What time?
The time I'm talking about. We get to it. If you listening too fast. Slow your listening down. I'm getting there. No. Look, because I ain't going to talk no faster. Hey, check this though. No, for real though. The night that we rekindled, I was...
Rekindled?
Let me tell you.
Okay, I just don't understand what you mean by that.
Because you're talking more than you listening. Listen. So look, we were going, y'all. I had not been to the club in a long time, so I went this night. And most of the time when I'm singing, I'm over there in my corner. I got my station. They got my towel with my name on it. All this, boom, boom. So this time I was just on the stage, holding the mic, just sitting on the bass amp, just singing. And I saw her walk in, y'all. Well, I said, "Is that Lark?" I was singing. I was looking. Because, y'all, when I first met her, she had these glasses on. Look, her eyeballs look like... the O's on Google. Little Googles, them two little Google O's.
I had two little slants.
Little thick glasses, but this night I saw her. She didn't have her glasses out. She had cut her hair.
No, my hair was not cut.
It was to the side of something.
It was
It was peeled
cut.
over. It was gone over here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh, and she had on a little outfit, blinking. I was like, hey. So and this was the funny part. She was walking through and walked straight over to the side and hugged me on the stage. Remember?
No.
You was. All right, because I don't want to argue. Because you, well, how you end up over here and we hugged?
Where?
You was on the side of the stage. What?
Because you called me over.
Yeah, because I sing you. You walked around and hugged me.
Okay.
Man, you be trying to. Yeah, but yeah, she be acting like she.
Like what?
I don't know, but yeah, well, we hugged and, and we exchanged numbers, and that was the time when both of us, I had been away from all that, and she was like a breath of fresh air because I was getting ready to leave. I wasn't gonna make it to the next set. Matter of fact, I didn't stay that night, but we recounted and through all that, I hadn't seen her in a while. I hadn't seen nobody at the club. After all that, one day, she just walked in the barbershop in my shop. She just walked in. She said, I had told her about cutting her.
You did. You told me you cut hair, and you said you would cut my son's hair for free. Okay. And I'm like, ain't nothing in this world free.
I didn't tell her where the shop was or nothing.
You said it was on Redbird Lane.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah, that is all you told me. That's how I do not know how I got there. But because for one, Redbird Lane changes after a moment. And, I was living in Carrollton, don't know nothing about that area. And I was like, well, me and my friend Tange, I said, we just gonna try this, and we gonna we gonna go down this Redbird Lane because I wanted to get my son his haircut.
I want to belt so bad on this.
Please don't do that. Please don't. Do you need to step away?
No, I'm good. I'm dying about the dowry. I want to belt. But anyway, look. She walked in. And I just put it, we got to move on. I just put it like that. Like this, y'all. We've been together ever since.
Ever since
almost
day one.
13 years ago, man.
2009 of February.
That was far. So
February 2009. I'm
going to tell y'all, man, that's what this show is all about. We have so many stories to tell y'all. So, I mean, this first season is going to be about, we got so many layers to break down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So just sit back and chill and grab the wheel. Yeah. Come check us out. And we're going to definitely give you something to look forward to because we're going to keep it real. So, that's basically how we met. But we just want everybody to have a wholesome, healthy state of mind, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we want everybody to prosper. And when sometimes you think of prospering or prosperity, you equate that only with money. Mm-hmm. But no, we saying that prosper means having or showing success. Yeah. You can be successful in pitching quarters in the pitching all your quarters in the little goldfish thing in the mall. You're a successful quarter pitcher. Whatever you do, we desire that you be successful in it. Not only money, but we're gonna talk about our ups and downs.
Our ups and downs in finances because it took It took me I was very into dealing with our money and dealing with our finances, but it was
episode.
That is another.
Don't go. We could want to have a whole segment on that because I'm gonna tell you this though. It took. My wife started with doing budgets and the little tablets and.
It was a binder.
Then she went to a binder. Then she went to all kind of things. Now she have perfected a spreadsheet that'll help you with your budget, and you can get that for $25.99. Look up on what the hell I be saying. If you look below,
swipe up,
you can get that. No, yeah. But we're gonna talk about that. But we're gonna talk about our highs and lows in marriage. So marriage couples, we are married. See this? I hate to put my ring up next to hers. But let's
Why?
Because look at your ring. Hold it up. And
It's
look at
not-
my ring.
It's perfectly sized for my finger.
I'm not talking about the size. I'm talking about I like fine things.
You
too.
are just fine. You get all the other good stuff. You get everything that you get is like it has to be top notch, and I get the second.
And that's why I want my ring to be top notch now too. So
Whatever.
no, on the cool. We're gonna talk about the highs and lows in our marriage. We're gonna talk about the ups and downs in our finances. We're gonna talk about the whirlwind of parenting.
Oh my gosh. How many of y'all got kids
Oh my God, that's a mighty whirlwind.
that listen to
A quarter
that
of the
wants
stuff.
everything from their mother, but their dad only has to say one thing.
Sit down.
And-
That's it. We
But they
hitting
come to
ground.
me for everything. Everything is mom. They don't want to go ask daddy for nothing because they already know what he gonna say.
You look. I know how to say no. I know how to say no in 45 different, not languages, but
What?
body languages.
Oh.
I can say no. They can walk up and I have a no on my face.
No, the no is just in the spirit. It's just he's in this realm of no.
Cause you gotta grow up being used to hearing no. Some people
Yeah.
can't hear no. But yeah, this show is all about that. It's all about everything we've been through. And in the midst of it, you will be able to see our very unique style of communicating with one
As you
another.
can see
I know
earlier.
you already
As you can
That's
see
normal,
earlier.
though.
That's
It's just
that's
like-
a normalcy from us to like
It's-
combat and then be back together again.
I mean, because it's not combative. It's just like, who wants a weak wife that you can say anything? And I know I'm not a weak husband.
Oh, for sure.
Who
not.
wants somebody that you can say, hey, I'm going to the moon? Okay, I see.
Well, I need to know your latitude, your longitude.
Yeah. Sometimes, y'all, I don't even call her my wife. I call her my probation officer. I got a
But
probation
honestly, as time has gone on, I love when all of y'all are gone from the house. Like, ooh, that's like a breath of fresh air to me.
who?
A breath of fresh air
Oh,
to
Make it
me.
clear, because that ain't what you said. She said that's like a breath of fresh air.
Well, Pierre spirit just hit me.
I'm telling you, y'all gonna hear it. We ain't gonna edit. It's uncut. It's not gonna get edited.
Our
so.
youngest son spirit just hit my lips. That's what that
Pierre say some stuff that you ain't never heard nobody else
Let him say healthy.
And he be for
Healthy.
Hefty. He be for real too. He don't break his face or nothing.
He does not know how to say dominoes.
And he's 10. So I'm
He
sure.
said domino. What is? I can't even.
Dynamos.
Domino. Yeah,
Dynamos.
yeah.
Yeah, I should have heard how he used to say spaghetti.
How?
He used to say with a B and
Spaghetti.
biscotti or something. I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk about all that.
Yeah.
Come get with us, man, because it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
And we're gonna do it all with the notion of hipping somebody.
Yes. That's the main goal.
Yeah.
Is to help someone understand that where you're going, where you might be going,
Mm-hmm.
that you're not. That's not. What is it called?
final
Unpaved. It's
destination.
not unpaved territory.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you
It's-
going? When
yeah.
you going somewhere?
Yeah, it's not unpaved territory. It is like, believe
Bumps.
me, it takes those bumps and it takes those hits and those knocking your head
Oh,
against
you
the
mean
wall.
it's not paved?
I said unpaved.
Unpaved.
I
Yeah,
said
you're
it's
right.
not unpaved.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
Anything else?
It's not unpaved. That just confused me. I was thinking like,
Okay,
oh,
yes, I
not.
use double negatives, but you
No,
understand
not
what I'm
that.
saying.
I was like, nah, I'm just, I'm kind of literal sometimes.
Mm.
But yeah,
Now I forgot what I was saying.
you saying you said you want people to know that the where you going is not unpaved.
Yes.
It's going to be some
And then,
bumps.
yes, and don't take the losses as, that you lost, but take them as a lesson.
Yeah, that's the
You
only
know,
L we have.
take them
is
as a lesson. because-
lessons, not a lost.
Yes.
And if you want to impress me with all that, go drown a fish. And if you go drown a fish, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by whatever you talking about. Other than that, let it spill. Let's be real, because we want you to have a prosperous state of mind. Come on, Bible. You want me to preach?
Go ahead.
What Romans 12 say? Be not conformed to the world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. We just want you to renew your mind.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our first pilot show, y'all. We going into it. We're going to talk about our obstacles, our goals, where we going. Where you going?
Can I say that?
To hell if we don't
To hell if we don't pray.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, we're going places, and we gonna stay connected to God to get there, because He gonna give us the power.
Yeah. Weal spill. Peace, man. We see y'all on the season.
Peace.
Yeah. Got you.